Robert Parker. Yo, what's up, Clayton? Oh, I thought I would stream about this a little bit. If we can get some people in here, maybe we'll stream a little bit, expose this person, since they're still going online. What is up with thou? Nobu, what's good, Clayton? What's good with you? I figured I haven't live streamed in a while, so may as well stream a little bit about this crap, since this person is trying to pretend this didn't happen. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? I'm tired, dude. Ugh. Is my mic working? I should probably make sure. Is everything working? Can people hear me? Let me just double check. Mike is walking. Alrighty. Falcon, Zaibatsu, Luda. I guess I will, I said I'll wait a few minutes before we start. Or if we can get some people in here, like I said, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. What is everyone doing this weekend? Does anyone have any fun plans? Got any thoughts on the King of Fighters 15 soundtrack? I have not listened to it, so I have no opinions on it. No opinions on it. I haven't even listened to it. What did you think? Hi, Clayton. Have a nice day out there. Stefan Milty. I keep saying your name wrong. We're just going to say Stefan. Or Stefan. Is it Stefan or Stefan? Stefan or Stefan? How do I say it exactly? Stefan or Stefan? Stefan! Alright. Now we got it. So no one has any cool plans this weekend? Everyone's doing jack shit. No cool plans? Taking over the world, laser beams, etc. I guess while we're waiting, we could show cats. We could do the cats thing earlier. Should we look at cat pictures? Apparently I just got another message from a guy. How often do you jerk off? I don't feel like responding to that right now. I just don't feel like responding to that right now. I just don't feel like responding to that message. Sorry. I just don't feel like responding to that message of how often do you jack off. It just... I just don't feel like responding to that message right now. So we look at the cats. Let's look at the cats while we're reading. Look at this one. Oh, he booped him. Look at those boops. What a little baby. What? This was a good one too. Look at this frog. Boop, bam, ba, bam, ba, bam. Oh, look at this one. I wonder if that's real. I wonder if that one is real. Is that one real, do you think? Maybe, I don't know if that one's real. I don't think that one's real. I don't think that one's real. But the first time I saw it, I did laugh. The first time I saw it, I laughed. But I don't think that one was real. Oh, can. How many more minutes? A couple more minutes before we start. Yeah, it looks painted. Yeah, that one didn't look real. Would have felt uncomfortable and blocked after that. Yeah, I think this dude has sent me a lot of sex messages. What has this dude sent? I will not show your name, person asking me about how often I jerk off. Oh yeah, just how often do you jerk off? Masturbate for $20. I'm bisexual. Can I help you jack off? Give me a winky face. You look naked. Hi, sexy. How is your OnlyFans? How's your day going, Daddy Clay? Blah, 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 blah. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, boy. 2-minute warning. All right. Oh, let me post this. I don't think I posted it on YouTube, so let me post this on YouTube, and then I'll give it a couple more minutes, and we'll start, I guess. Excuse me. Excuse me. Got the burps. Excuse me. By the way, I'm sorry to ask you this, but are you going to make a video about Strive just to see what happened to the game since you left? I don't think there's anything to make. When I've looked at the game, people are just... when people have posted about the game, it's just stuff I've already done. and talked about, so I don't think there's anything to talk about, Strife. Oliver Creed played Clayton at Carno's Revenge and lost. Is that a meme? I don't know if that's a meme or not. I mean, I can post my replays, I guess, again. Like I said, the replays aren't going to be interesting because I beat everybody, so I don't think there's anything really to show. I beat everybody when I played, so replays. Oh god, I guess I haven't played this game in a few days. Where is it?
Uncle Buford! Uncle Buford! Uncle Buford! No! Oh no!
So probably not that interesting because I've beat everybody. So it's probably not that interesting. Oh.
Uncle Buford!
Yeah, as I said, I don't think there's anything even to show. Oh, well, do you guys want to get this started? Are you guys ready? We'll just get this started, or maybe you already watched the videos, whatever. Ready to get started? Let me know. We'll just get this over with. Oh, fuck, dude. Excuse me. Oh, well, okay. Last minute warning. Alrighty. That was the minute warning. Oh, fuck, I'm tired, dude. Okay. So that was the minute warning. So let's look at this fucking idiot right here. This Lilum person, this Lily person. So we see this comment here below. Am I correct in my reading? I literally have never spoken about you after that one tweet you showed. What? Your head place clearly isn't in reality. I don't know how to help you. Sorry. So this person, if I'm reading this correctly, they have never spoken to me before or spoken about me? Well, we're going to show that is very fake. We're going to show that is extremely fake. So let's go first. Let's go back a little bit. Oh, fuck me, dude. I'm tired. Tim, help me. Where is this thing? I'm falling asleep while we're doing this. Sorry, dudes. It's not making you feel tired. I think I've just been sick a lot of times, right? Oh, I think it's just regular sick people stuff. So anyway, this person, supposedly they've only talked about me this one time.
Well, we're gonna show that's not right, you idiot.
So what is this one? Wrong key. Window capture, no. Window capture. So let's go to the first thing where they first messaged me, right? So originally, I didn't even know that this person's name was Lily, right? Oh, I didn't even know, and check the dates. It's 2020. I didn't even know this person was Lilum. This was around the time that, you know, man, that Charmander and all these other guys, they were going hard with this whole thing that I supposedly tried to get them to kill themselves. That I hate gay people and they tried to get them to kill themselves and they were banning me from all the Discords. Which, if you recall, they got caught planning. Literally, they forgot to delete their posts and they got caught planning to say that Clayton hates gay people and try to get them to kill themselves. So I just saw this person because I was messaging other people, because if anyone showed what they were saying, they would automatically get blocked or banned. So I just messaged them like, hey, this is fake, you know this, blah, 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 and I'm Clayton. Anyway, you can look at the message, and I'm like, yeah, dude, you know, oh, I'm glad to be part of your 2% female audience. Oh, are you? Okay, whatever. You know what I mean? Anyway, there's nothing about me hating transgender people, whatever. I'm just saying, hey, this stuff these people are telling you is fake, and you can go look it up. It's just a day conversation. It's not very long. Anyway, and they're like, oh, hey, I want to make a video about Vegito, and I'll shout you out. And I'm like, hey, that's the end of the conversation. Well, hey, I appreciate it. Thanks for the shout out, and good luck with the channel and video. I think that seems pretty reasonable. I don't see anything bad there. Is there anything about me hating transgender people there? I don't see it. I think I was cordial. I said thank you. All I said is, hey, the stuff these people are telling you is a lie, and you can look it up. Very cordial, a day-long conversation. I said thanks. But then something happened. Something suspicious happened, if you will. Bum, bum, bum. Evil music, whatever, blah, 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 blah. So where is this? So then this Lilum person I see starts always popping up in Clayton hate threads, right? And I'm like, wait a second. The only interaction I've ever had with this person is on Discord, when I told them, good luck with your channel and everything like that, right? So this Lilum person, who I've only ever interacted with on Discord, and I told them thank you, you know, good luck with your channel, all of a sudden says Clayton isn't very social. I've spoken with him myself. I would know. He's not one to actively chat with most people. And I'm like, I don't even know who you are. And I heard that this person's name was Lily then. And I'm like, wait a second, Lily? The only Lily that I know that is talking to me right now is a Lily on Instagram trying to have sex with me. Which, let's show that. So I'm like, wait a second. Lilum, so is Lilum the Lily that has been messaging me this entire time on Instagram trying to have sex with me? Are you serious? And let's look at this. This is ridiculous. Let's see. Where does this... is this movie? Let me see. Is this... Okay, where's the start of this? So this Lily person starts messaging me on Instagram trying to send me sex messages, right? What do you think about the lights? And I'm trying to ignore that they're sending me ass pictures and all this stuff. And I'm like, it looks good. And I'm like, well, thank you. But the question is, was my ass in the pic? I'm trying to ignore it. And I'm like, I don't know. It might have been. Well, did you like it or not? And I'm like, I'm confused who this is. My name is Lily. And I'm like, oh, well, how do you know me? From video game stuff or fragrance? And I'm like, oh, video game stuff. But your fragrance videos were good too. And I'm like, oh, well, what video games do you play? Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Wait a second. So you're telling me this person is trying to say this is a coincidence. Transgender Lily on Discord and Twitter is not the transgender Lily from Dragon Ball Fighter Z as well, messaging me on Instagram. And they start trying to, they want to know how big I am. I'm trying to ignore them. Blah, blah, blah. Well, your pubes got abs, or do you do pelvic workout? Blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? How often do you masturbate? I'm trying to ignore you. Blah, blah, blah. Ignoring them more. This was funny. Thanks. Did the balls recover barely? At least they got bigger. Blah, 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 blah. Thanks. Does your dick get skinnier after you work out? Have you drawn your dick? Now, eventually, they saw I kept blocking or not responding to them. So then after September 25th, 2020, they blocked me when they saw I'm not interested in them. I refused to respond to their sex messages, which just so happens to be, wait a second, around the time that they start talking shit about me and popping up in every Clayton hate thread. This person had been messaging me for months that summer, trying to have sex with me, whatever, showing me their ass, which also, let's say, is it a coincidence? I can tell you the person looked very similar to this person. The same fucking haircut, all that kind of stuff. And I can tell you, I didn't fucking respond to their stuff because guess what? They had an old man butt. It was a man butt or an old lady butt. It was not a plump, regular, nice butt. So you know what I mean? I was like, okay, time out. Is this even a real girl? Because this butt is suspect. Okay? The butt was not loyal. Okay? And I'm like, I don't even think this is so. I didn't say anything because I didn't want to be mean. So I just ignored it. I ignored all the ass pictures. But the butt was suspect. I'm like, I don't even think this is a real girl. If it's a real girl, this girl needs to work on her ass pictures or she has an old man butt. Okay? Also, again, like I said, coincidentally enough, this person in the picture has the exact same hair and face as Lily on Instagram. Could it be a coincidence? I guess it could be a coincidence. I guess it could be a coincidence. So, let's just say this. They're trying to say it is just a coincidence, right? They're trying to say it is a coincidence. Although the time frames match up perfectly, they're trying to say it is just a coincidence. But let's imagine, even if it is just a coincidence, then where the fuck is this Lily person's conversations with me? Did you see where this is not making sense? Lily, who says I'm not a person to socialize, the only conversation that she admits is real is me telling her good luck on her channel. So from me telling this person good luck on your channel, they are now going in Clayton hate threads and always posting about me? Does this not add up to you as something that seems very strange? But it gets better. It gets better. So besides these pictures, let's remember as well, after that happened, let's make sure this is going good. Why in the Discords did people start talking about Clayton hates Lily, Clayton hates transgender people? Wait a second. So you mean after the time frame of when I turned down this transgender Jilly, after the time frame of when I turned down this transgender Lily on Instagram, there's been this narrative in all the Discords for years now that Clayton hates Lily and goes around making fake accounts on Discord to talk shit about them. Does that seem normal to you? That now there is a narrative that coincidentally enough, after I turned down this person trying to send me naked pictures on Instagram, that now there is also the narrative on Discord that Clayton hates transgenders and is going around to random Discords talking shit about Lily. Does something not add up here that this is just a coincidence, they're saying? I'm serious, is this just a coincidence? Apparently to them, they're saying it is a coincidence. But like I said, if it is a coincidence, where is the conversation between me and Lily? Because the only conversation that this Lily admits happens, I just told them, good luck on your Dragon Ball FighterZ channel. Do you think that is so terrible of me to do that this person now goes around talking shit about me? Did you see that something is not adding up here? Something is not computing? So let's just do a little bit more. Now Lily is saying they have never talked to me before, besides that one message I showed. Again, this is what I'm getting at. If Lily is saying that they have never talked to me besides that one message I showed, then why do they not post? Then why do they now post in Clayton hate threads? Does that make any sense to you? Now we can call this bluff very easily though. Well, we can call Lily has never talked about me. Well, you know what? I can tell you that Lily is so petty about me. Look at this. Do you remember when Lily was trying to make this Discord apparently about all the best players and get all the best tech? And people were like, oh, well, then you should definitely have Clayton. Bro. Anytime that I ever got brought up in a positive light, if Lily was there, Lily would say something sarcastic and start talking shit about me. And people are like, well, what do you mean? Is he not the person doing all this tech? He seems pretty knowledgeable. Oh, yeah, it seems. I'm pretty sure all the tech in the game is basically from me. And then, of course, people are talking shit about. This person was smart enough to actually have their post deleted. Lily was not smart enough. Do you see how ridiculous that is? At least this person was smart enough that their account has been suspended, so all their shit talk about me is gone. But Lily forgot to delete their post, you fucking idiot. Lily, who has never talked about me again, forgot to delete all their posts talking shit about me. Lily right here again, who says, I have never spoken about you after that one tweet. Whoa, wait a second. What are you talking about? Do you remember when Lily gets mad? Lily is so mad about the stuff that I talk about. Even when people talk about the stuff I've done in video games and they give them the funny names that I talk about, Lily is always there to talk about the orb loops. Don't call them the nutsack loops.
Blah, blah, blah. Don't call it that. Oh, no. Please don't call it that. Oh, wait a second. Lily, I've never talked about Clayton.
Oh, wait a second. Lily has actual posts about me. Because when I've talked about Lily making up lies about me, Lily started asking for money because she's transgender and people are mean to her. Sorry, Lily, I don't want to have sex with you when this Lily that is not you is messaging me for sex on Instagram. No, I don't want to have sex with you or this fake version of you that was not supposedly you. Okay, very coincidentally not you. Please give me money. People don't like me that I'm transgender. I'm like, well, how about you go around posting shit about me? So do you see here, Lily has constantly been,
Lily, you are dumb. You are really, really dumb.
You forgot to delete all your posts talking shit about me, and you said you've never talked about me. And the only conversation that you admit is you is a conversation where I told you good luck on your channel. So is there any questions? Seriously, is there any questions? I mean, really, the only conversation this person is admitting them, is trying to say is not them, is the conversation where I told them, good luck on your channel. So where from that conversation that they are admitting is the only conversation they had with me, why did they go around talking shit about me? Can anyone explain this? I'm sure you can't, because it makes no sense. And all the other posts they say they've never talked about, they either forgot to delete their posts or they say is not actually them. I don't know, dude. That doesn't make any sense to me. I'm just saying, where isn't that kind of weird? Does that make sense to anybody? Even if it's just a coincidence and these other people are not them, then where from the conversation that they admit is real did they get this whole Clayton is a terrible person? Isn't that crazy? And people believe this person? People believe this person. Does that make any sense to you? What is that song? Anyway, so yeah, where is the conversations that I was mean to this person? So there you go. I don't think there's anything else to say. This person got exposed very easily. They forgot to delete all their they forgot to delete all their post talking shit about me that they said doesn't exist. They forgot to go back and delete them all. And the only post that they admit was them was a post of me. You know, the only post they admit was them was a post of me telling them good luck on their channel.
Yeah, he's like, you're hurting me. You're hurting me. What are you talking about? No, I'm supposed to lie about you. Oh, good. You're hurting me.
Maybe I called you out for being a liar and you were such an idiot. I've said this before. That's why Snapchat is so dangerous, because Snapchat deletes messages. But some people are so stupid, I think that they forget that they're messaging me on other apps, that the messages are saved. Like, did you forget that this Lily who is not you, well, the messages are there. It wasn't on Snapchat. You forgot to delete all your messages on Instagram. Anyway. Oh, well. I guess that's about it. I don't really have anything else to say. So anything else? Like I said, I posted that one thing. You can watch me play. I mean, that's it. Those are all my... Like I said, it's not going to be that interesting, though, because I just beat everybody. So there you go. Probably not that interesting. Oh, well. Anything else? To be honest, I think these people should be held accountable. Like, I think when, if you go around lying about someone like that much, to spread a narrative that I hate transgender people and that, I'm making all these fake accounts to harass you. I didn't even know who the fuck you were. Like, what are you talking about? You know? Anything else, dudes? Slander. Yeah, like I said, all these people, I mean, that's pretty crazy, right? I don't know how anyone ever believes all these people. They never have. Where's the proof of these things? And the people they have, it's insane to me that anyone actually ever believes these people, because it's so, you can just go look it up, dude. Kind of smell it as the do diddly do diddly do diddly do diddly do diddly do. Oh, well, any other questions before I bust out of here? Remember, if you want to support the channel, you guys could do that if you want. Oh boy, I'm tired. Actually, I talked to her recently. Me and her talked on the phone for a couple hours, I think a few weeks ago. Like I said, she goes through periods where she's like super depressed. But yeah, no, we were on the phone for like a few hours. A few weeks ago, maybe? A couple hours a few weeks ago. Actually, you know what? I'll go look. What day was it? I think it was a few weeks ago we talked. Maybe it was a month ago.
Let me go check. When was the last time we talked?
Okay, so we were talking January 6th. January 6th is the last time we talked. And we were on the phone for a couple hours talking. Well, guess we'll see who else sexually harasses and slanders Clayton next month. Yeah, right? Is your health good? No. My health fucking sucks. Health is not been good. Like I said, I've been pretty sick. It's funny. I was actually thinking, it's weird. I guess it's because of COVID, you know what I mean? The past couple years, not a lot has been going on. But I was thinking, wow, dude, last year was actually one of the sickest years I've ever had in my entire life. I had the worst cluster headache period I've probably ever had in my life. Unless it's either last year or the very first year I was sick with that. So, and that was terrible, dude. I had one point where I had 5 in a fucking week, dude. So, and it was like the you can kill me kind. They were so painful. So I just basically didn't sleep for an entire week straight. And I think that's why COVID hit me so hard, because I had already been having a really bad period. And then it's like, wow, I'm not even sleeping. So then I got COVID. And wow, I was like, it wasn't like I was in a good health period anyway. So I think that's why one of the reasons COVID hit me so hard, because I've just been so sick. And that's why I was like, man, I guess I wasn't really thinking, but last year, I guess it's just because I didn't have anything to do. It's not like anything was really... It's not like anything was going on. So, but when I think about it, it's like, God, I guess it was one of the sickest years I've ever been. So that sucks. Like I said, I'm losing all my hair's coming out after COVID, and I went to a couple doctors about it, and they're just like, oh yeah, sometimes after COVID we've had other patients who all their hair starts to come out, so it will eventually stop and your hair should grow back in a year. So that's fucking depressing, but what are you gonna do, right? It just is what it is. That's life. It's depressing, but What are you gonna do? Oh, who did you play in Street Fighter Alpha 3? I don't even think Street Fighter Alpha 3 counts because I didn't play it seriously, if that's what you mean. I didn't play it seriously, so I don't even think that question I can really answer that, if that makes sense. I feel this year redemption will hit and justice can finally be heard. Are we talking about a year of COVID? Are we talking about a year of COVID, or are we talking about me in terms of the video game community constantly lying? You know? Man, I know someone that got hit by COVID and told me he felt nothing while others were suffering. Yeah, so I got COVID at a movie shoot I was at, you know what I mean? And only I got sick like I was, but that's because I'm supposed to get sick from it. I'm already in the hospital a lot, so I guess I was disappointed I got as sick as I did, but I'm not totally surprised. You know, so disappointed I got as sick as I did, but I'm not surprised, right? Because that's just, you know, I'm sick, right? So the other people at the movie shoot, they're just like, I think a few of them are just like, oh, kind of just had a little bit of a cold a couple of days. Only one guy said he felt like sick really for a couple of days. Everyone else was fine, but, you know, me, you know, I was in the hospital. I was fucked up, dude, for months. Couple months. It was a couple months before my night sweats even stopped. So, and I still can't completely smell. And, you know, all my hair's coming out now. It's fucking depressing. And I was even thinking about, like, you know, oh, fuck. You know, it's like, man, there's just like gobs and gobs of hairs coming out. And it's like, man, I can't remember ever losing this much hair at one time. But then again, you know, I can go back and look at pictures. You know, when I first got sick and all the dye and stuff, I lost almost all my hair. So it's like, I guess I did. You know, obviously I must have. But I guess it's one of those things that, you know, when my doctors were telling me, yo, yeah, you could die. You know, although the hair thing was depressing, losing all my hair, I guess I was probably, you know, oh my God, I'm going to die. Right? You know what I mean? So I guess I had other things on my mind. Right? But now it's like I'm just totally focused on the hair, how much I'm losing. It's like, God, dude, I hope I don't like lose all my hair again. It's insane. Ooh, fuck, man. My hair also got weaker after COVID. Did you lose a lot of your hair then, or what happened, and when did it stop falling out? Do you hang out with friends a lot? I wouldn't say a lot, no. I mean, I'm sick, so, you know, what are you going to do when your health is not good? Like I said, even when I was in Japan, I didn't hang out every day. I was still sick, so that doesn't change, you know. When you're sick, your life is not about hanging out. So sometimes, like I said, me and friends, God, we only play video games a few times a year. I normally don't play video games, so I think me and a friend, we've probably only played video games. God, dude, oh, fuck you. I don't even know if me and a friend have played an hour of video games in like 6 months. Is that crazy? I don't even know if me and my friends have played an hour of video games in 6 months, thinking about it. Or you know what? Maybe. Okay, actually, you know what? Scratch that. If you count, because we have played some arcade games. Hey, $20. Thanks, Green Pool Ball. I appreciate it. Hey, I really do. If anyone else ever wants to donate, I appreciate it. Going back to what I said, scratch that. If you count us playing video games with his kid, because we've played some beat-em-up arcade games with his kid. If you count that, then yes, I've probably played over an hour of video games in the past 6 months with my friend. But I don't think that's actually what you're asking. But just to be more accurate, because yes, we have played the Ninja Turtle arcade game a few times. So I guess if you count that, we probably have played a couple hours of video games, I guess. Have you ever done martial arts? Yes, I have, but not like in a real way. You know what I mean? Like when you're a kid, you do karate stuff, so. But that's not like real per se, I guess, you know. Oh, the FGC has no excuse to treat the man who makes 99% of the tech for any game he picks up like trash. Oh, yeah, I believe that. Like I said, if you wanna call this person out for lying, like I said, even if you guys can't donate, you know, I could put, you know, the super chat, PayPal, Patreon, whatever. Even if you guys can't donate, you know, just sharing the videos, calling these people out who lie about me, you know, that helps the channel. If you want to call this person out for lying, go ahead. I appreciate it, you know. Call these people out for lying. There's certainly lots of proof of it, you know. This person is not, they're pretty sure we showed that they lied. It was very easy to show that they are a liar. Do you have, mane and tail shampoo helps with growing hair back fast. It's also safe and sensitive, or safe for sensitive scalps. I got COVID at the end of 2020. My hair got thinner. Even today, I still notice a difference. At the end, oh wow. So still, like I said, it's supposed to take, you know what? Here's the thing. When I lost most of my hair, it took me 2 years to grow back. So that's why I'm worried. They're like, you know, like, oh, well, you know, it should stop falling out. Just should be like a few months. You're going to be losing lots of hair. And then, you know, your hair should grow back like in a year. But when I lost most of my hair the first time, it took me 2 years to grow back. So it was not fast for me. So, excuse me. Do you have any Street Fighter 2 matches on your channel? Street Fighter 2, no, but there are some Street Fighter 2 matches of me on YouTube. But those are secret accounts. But like I said, actually, one of the matches is people are saying it's Dbfz's fake account, and it's actually my fake account. So I actually did message. I messaged Crossed. If you know who Crossed is, because Crossed is someone that me and him used to play Super Turbo. So I think Crossed is Crossed considered probably like maybe the second or third best Ken in America. I don't know, or at least maybe he used to be. So, but me and him used to play Super Turbo back in the day. So, I actually asked him if he wanted to play Super Turbo because I've had a little bit of an urge to play again, but he said he's like feeling like burnt out on video games right now. So we might play another time, I guess. But like I said, there are some matches of me on YouTube playing Super Turbo, and people say it's Dbfz's fake account, but it's actually my fake account. So that is the best hint I will give you for that, I guess. I hope Clayton has his recognition arc one of these days. It'd be so wholesome and the world needs it. Yeah, I mean, hey, I would like it.
I would like it.
But unfortunately, there's people that are just that stupid that they believe these lies that people make up. Excuse me? People are just that fucking stupid, unfortunately. Oh, sorry for that. No, it's okay, Cheesiness. I appreciate it. Just wait for people like Damascus and Tyrants will be begging you to be friends with them. Like I said, the Damascus thing was weird because Damascus, you know what I mean? He used to shout me out. So that was weird. Damascus went from shouting me out at all these tournaments, talking about all the tech that I brought to the community, to he just literally changed it and said that he never talked to me and never watched my videos. And it's like, dude, what are you talking about? There's just like a year of videos of you talking about me. Now you're telling your audience you've never talked about me? Are you a fucking idiot? But it just goes to show he's shady as fuck, right? It just goes to show he's shady as fuck, dude. Just like the rest of this community and so many others. Man, I am really tired. I was pretty sick last night, I guess. Oh, fuck. Back. It's easier for people to punch down, so that's what happens. The people, they don't even want... It's like, dude, there's so much proof of how shady these guys are, dude. It's ridiculous. By the way, Clayton, are you a fan of Bleach? Bleach, like I said, Bleach is one of those things that it was always like... At some point, it just became like, oh, I have this power, but I didn't tell you that I have this power. Oh, well, I knew that you had this power, but I didn't tell you that I knew that you had this power, so I have this power to counter your power, blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, okay, dude, yeah, I get it. I'm over it. I'm over it, dude. Like, get over it. Oh, boy. Anyway, I'm about to bust out of here. A Bleach where everyone is a cool guy. The final Clayton arc. It's not the final arc. It's the revenge reckoning. Well, like I said, look at me beating all these people on Fightcade right now. And people are like, oh, I had people trying to accuse me of faking my record on Fightcade. Do you realize how ridiculous that is? People are trying to act like I faked my record on Fightcade. Yet, my Fightcade, I am playing on an unranked account. So why would I fake my record on an unranked account? When it's actually just the fact that if you look at it, these people are mad that they are ranked players and they are losing to me. Like, I literally showed the Discord. The Discord was mad and said I should not be allowed to be playing under this fake name because it makes it look like people are losing to a nobody. Isn't that funny? I think that's great, right? These people are mad that I'm beating people, so whatever. Batzorgias. I don't think I have a favorite designer. But anyway, I'm going to get ready to bust out of here. Does anyone else remember if you become a sub, you guys get these no one wants these amazing Pikachu. Wait, the Pikachus? The Gigachus, man, if you want to support the channel, there's a super chat, PayPal, Patreon, Snapchat. You even get Lil P. The boss. You're hurting me. Yeah, people would say that, yeah. Yeah, like, how the fuck, like, dude, you can look at all the Fightcade stuff, dude. You know what, the people, I don't know if people are really that stupid thinking that I just have faked all these matches beating all these guys. Like, did you really think that I faked beating the Japanese and I faked all these tournaments that I won? Are you serious? You know? Anyway, fucking ridiculous. Anyway. No other super chat, PayPal, Patreon, whatever. Well, I appreciate it. Like I said, no one has to do that, but if you do it, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Blah, 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 blah. Like I said, even if you don't donate or do anything like that, if you like the videos, sub, comment, that supports the channel, share the videos, or just help me call out all these people that go around lying about me. That also supports the channel. I appreciate it. Anyway, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Thanks, dudes. The end.